Ryan Coogler. Please accept this token of our appreciation for continuing to make Philadelphia one of the great cities of the world. Congratulations, Ryan. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Erwin Winkler. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mayor.
Very much.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Michael B. Jordan.
Thank you.
Thank you. The one, the only, Tessa Thompson. And ladies and gentlemen, coming back to Philadelphia, the one, the only, Sylvester Stallone.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you. Appreciate this. It seems like I've been here a long time. When I started this film, I think my voice was squeaky, and that shows you how long I've been around. It's like, and I started skipping rocks in the Schuylkill River over there when I was 12 years old. So all you kids in the audience there, if you don't think you can make it up these steps of life, which is kind of represented here by this museum, don't you believe that? Because if I could do it, you can do it. It's just a matter of believing it and being reasonable with yourself and pushing yourself to the maximum of your abilities. And that's what this film is about. It's about grabbing hold of an ideal, putting aside your fears, lowering your head and driving forward and taking the ones that you love along with you, because without that kind of support, without that family, without that person holding your hand in the dark, it's terrifying. So here's to Creed, here's to the Rocky family, and most of all, here's to the people of Philadelphia who I love dearly. Keep punching.
The movie's amazing. I loved it. It was so good. Mr. Stallone, you've almost grown up in this role over 7 movies, and we've watched the character change so much. Is there anything that you're still learning about the Rocky character after all these films?
Yeah, there is, and it usually comes through other people's eyes. When, for example, when Ryan came up with this concept, I wasn't thinking along those lines, but I said that really does open up a whole avenue to deal with a subject that many, many people have dealt with, that have family issues with, that is something that is out of your control. It's not in the box anymore. So yes, the idea is that I think as long as people present and you're open to other people's suggestions, there's more to go. Really, there's more to go. I would like to follow this character until eventually he's an angel.
Hi, Deborah Wallace, Calkins Media Group. This is for Sly and the other actors. There was a lot of challenges, obviously, in the fight scenes and the other scenes. Can you name one particular scene that was more challenging than the other?
That could be to you or Michael.
I'll just jump on this one. I think one of the more challenging scenes for me was probably the fight scenes, the boxing choreography. When you're mentally tired, you're mentally fatigued. It's very easy to make subtle mistakes, and then when you make mistakes in the boxing ring, that could be the difference between knocked out or finishing the fight. So I think that was probably one of the more difficult scenes for me. It was definitely all the boxing scenes. Did I get hurt? Yeah, I took a few real punches for sure. Thanks Sly for that one.
I know. You deserve it.
Yeah, he enjoyed that one.
Hi, Stallone.
Hi.
Good to see you again. I was one of the first people to interview your real son, but I want to congratulate you and the cast and the director and producer, because this Creed has taken on some color, and we really appreciate that. Does that mean continuing now the Creed saga?
Oh, absolutely. Without a doubt. Rocky's story has been pretty much documented. And this movie is called Creed. So this is following this young man's journey through all the trials and tribulations that lay ahead.